Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Hi everyone, welcome to Dharma Earth's Dose of Dharma, and this is your Dose of Dharma for today. So let us go to the next one, the next group of tools for generosity, for dana. The next group is offering associated with wisdom and offering unassociated with wisdom. So what is offering associated with wisdom? This is one of the most important aspects of generosity, okay? So, generally, offering associated with wisdom means that when somebody does the act of giving, they do it with understanding of the law of cause and effect. That means they understand that when you do good deeds, when you do good karma seeds, then good results will happen to you. Okay, when you do unwholesome karma seeds, then unwholesome karma results will happen to you when the bad karma seed ripens. Alright? So it's just like this. Very simple. So when somebody, they understand that, generosity is good, generosity is one of the cause for prosperity, with this faith in this law of cause and effect, and then they do the offering without expectations, but they just do it in order to plant the good causes for prosperity, and also with a love for the recipient and care for the recipient. Then this kind of offering is called offering associated with wisdom. So what is offering unassociated with wisdom? Offering unassociated with wisdom, one example is, like, for example, if somebody comes to you, like maybe a monk with a bowl in his hand, then you never thought of something, but maybe it's just like a tradition. Then after that, you just take something and just put it in the bowl and just go. They may not think about cause and effect. They may not believe in cause and effect. If they don't believe in cause and effect, or at that moment, during that time, they never think about cause and effect, they just carelessly just take and just offer, then sometimes this kind of offering is offering unassociated with wisdom. Okay? Basically, when it's associated with wisdom, then the understanding of the law of cause and effect is there. When it's unassociated with wisdom, the understanding of the law of cause and effect is not there. That's just like that. Okay? So this is very simple. So if we are Buddhists, and cause and effect has many levels. Okay? So, for example, let's say from the top, when we have to understand cause and effect, we have to practice until we have a concentrated mind, a still mind. And then after that, with that still mind, the mind becomes powerful. And with that powerful mind, then we can try to discern ultimate materiality, ultimate mentality, and their causes. And then after that, when we are understanding their causes, then we understand cause and effect. Because of this deed and this karma produces this kind of rebirth. Because of this wholesome deed produces this kind of wholesome rebirth. Because of unwholesome deed produces unwholesome rebirth. Like that. This we have to do with our meditation. Okay, it's within the domain of meditation. But let's take it some level down. Then actually we can say, but I never meditate. How do I know whether what you're saying is true or not? Okay. But when we take it a level down, then we can see from our day-to-day life. You see, without electricity as the cause, then the light bulb cannot emit light, right? And if there's no wind, then the windmill cannot turn. So the wind is a cause for the windmill to turn, and the turning of the windmill is a cause for the generation of electricity, right? So there's a lot of cause and effect, even between people. When you do something bad to people, then the effect is that people will hate you. So the cause is you did something bad, something unwholesome, like harsh speech to somebody. Then the effect is that they hate you for that. Another example is if you are very nice to people, very loving to people, always try to help people, and people tend to be nice to you. And generally, of course, not all, generally, they've been nice to you. Then you can see that, why are they nice to you? Because you have been nice to them. The cause for them being nice to you is because you are nice to them. So very simple cause and effect. If we want to have more faith in cause and effect, we actually can contemplate more about the cause and effect that we can see with our eyes and listen with our ears. The cause and effect that we can understand in this level now. Then after contemplating, after seeing, then after that we have faith in cause and effect. Then as we continue to practice meditation, we are striving towards the realization of the understanding of cause and effect that is beyond the human eye, that is beyond the human ears, that is beyond the comprehension of the five senses, that is to be able to comprehend by the mind. So Buddhism is like this. The Dharma is there for us to verify and to experience for ourselves. Okay? So Buddha never force you to believe, but Buddha said the Dharma is there, the way to the end of suffering is there, so it is for the wise to try it out. Okay? It is like that. So may all of us be able to practice this offering associated with wisdom more often. Okay? So with this, I wish all of you to be well, peaceful and happy, and may the Trishubha Gem bless all of us to be able to attain path, fruition and nibbana as soon as possible. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.